の一つです。このワールドは実際に歩き回って遊ぶことを目的としたワールドなので、家にいながら観光気分を味わえたらいいなって思いながら制作してます。というわけでこれからも動画を通じてマインクラフト建築の魅力をお届けしていきたいと思うので、ぜひぜひよろしくお願いいたします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。甘栗でした。
Hola, mi nombre es Radarex y me encanta Minecraft. ¿Alguna vez te imaginaste jugar básquetbol en Minecraft? Pues rompe 1, 2, 3, 4 y 5. 2 de profundidad, un pistón pegajoso, algo de redstone en los lados, obsidiana, toque de slime, placas de presión, raya de ladrillos de nether, un concreto rojo, pared de diorita alrededor y el toque final a telaraña. ¡Maravilloso! Simplemente corres hacia el slime y listo. ¿Conoce las escaleras invisibles? Tan simple como poner 2 ladrillos y escaleras hacia arriba. Te saltas 4 y del otro lado lo mismo. Pistones pegajosos en los huecos.
Alright, how's it
Escaleras
going,
en los
everybody?
pistones, bloques en el centro, ganchos en los lados, hilo en el centro. Removemos los bloques del centro. ¡Listo! ¡Magnífico! ¿Quieres aprender a hacer la mejor casa del árbol de Minecraft? Troncos de roble hacia arriba, 3 escaleras de mano, mantillas de reto en los lados.
I'm not used to my laptop being this loud.
Mesa de trabajo, horno y cofre del lado derecho, un soporte para armadura. Lo equipamos, farol, hojas de roble en los lados, que sean 2 niveles, tapamos y ponemos más bloques al final. La mejor casa del árbol. Eso es todo por mi parte. Sigan disfrutando de Minecraft Live.
Minecraft Live.
Did you know you could make music with Lego bricks? I didn't. We teamed up with Lego and music artist Look Monroe Computer to do just that.
Hello, I'm Luke Monroe Computer, musician, inventor, machine whisperer. Welcome to my place. I've been set the challenge of creating the next generation of soundtracks for playing Minecraft and building Lego Minecraft. But instead of using this, they've asked me to use this, the Minecraft sound effect. Ooh, how? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Let's press record.
I think that got the screen. Here we go. Perfect. Full screen setup.
I've got this really nice Minecraft sample for Joy. And when you put it all over the
I just woke up, y'all, so ignore me.
some got the beginnings of some songs there, but I can't finish it on my own. I'm gonna have to build some assistants. Lego bricks, of course. You stay there for a second.
These are a tad bit behind
So after a
the...
little while and a fair few Lego Minecraft bricks, I built this thing over here. No, it's not a treadmill. It's actually a musical instrument. You see these pins on here, you program in what you want it to play, and these pins push these levers over here to play some sound. And then also over here we have a keyboard that's made from Lego bricks as well. And then don't forget we've also got the sampler sounds in here loaded. Well, that was fun. Who would have thought you could have got music from Lego bricks? Anyway, you can check these songs out on Spotify. Also, you can check out the music on YouTube. Anyway, I'll bring up on my computer. Have a lovely time.
Now, our next group of creations focuses on mods, but not just playing with them. We've got the behind the scenes look at the people who make them.
Mods, not muds.
大家好，我们是来自中国的 Minecraft 模组开发团队创意。接下来，我将和大家分享一些我们制作的有趣模组。我们选取了西游与修仙两个主题的模组做简单演示，玩家既可以在取经路上扮演行者小冒
Subtitles
险，
because
也可以作为想踏入新
normally
的
like them, but they're behind and it bugs
新
me.
生造型。这些模组通常会由我们工作室不同的部门合作完成，比如一款新模组的策划会不断地根据每位同事的有趣意见进行修改，直到较真实的方案定型后，
I'm gonna go
模
get
型
food.
动作部门就会开始依照自己的想法，对所需的生物、动画等进行设计。同时，美术部门开始根据新模组的整体风格绘制对应主题的 UI 图标。程序部门则会将这些素材与玩法结合，融入到模组中。在中国社区，Minecraft 的中国版提供的编辑器和 SDK 能够非常方便的设计界面 独特想法。当然，我们也期待我们未来能够做出更好玩的模组。最后，非常荣幸能够受邀参与到本次 Minecraft 的大选。我们整个团队都是 Minecraft 的忠实玩家，从玩家变成开发者，这种感觉真的非常奇妙。
Heyo. First, I thought this was an ad. Yes. So you were sitting there watching this ad the whole entire time, thinking it was an ad, and not like responding. I felt that. How's my audio quality? No, I just joined in. Gotcha. I was like, I can imagine Earman just sitting there staring at the screen, like waiting to respond.
From my survival series, roleplay, food challenges, to even mod. And by adding mods to Minecraft, I've been able to create a whole unique experience for myself, such as going to space.
Really?
Spawning
Wow.
scary mobs. Okay. What the heck is that? Become the strongest player. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn. Wait. I didn't take any damage at all. Taming pet dragons. Oh, there it is. Oh, little bit. Hey, I'm the father. And even adding hero runs. You're just a mod. You're just a mod. I'm not scared of you. Hey, yo. I've even done my fair share of trolling by adding mods to my friend's Minecraft server. I'm spawning 173. This one is.
Did you hear that, like, on the news or some stuff?
Now that you've seen what I've been able to do, I encourage you to check out what other creators have done on YouTube as well.
And by, like, news, I also mean,
Hey
like,
everyone, I'm
Twitter or
Voodoo
some
here
stuff.
backstage for a quick reminder on this year's mob vote. We have the Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem. Which one will you choose? There are 3 ways to vote. You can go and log on to our server on Bedrock Edition, or vote directly in the Minecraft launcher. Lastly, visit
My,
Minecraft.net.
mic was pretty far from me.
Who will you choose? Go and vote now.
Thanks, Root. Really looking forward to seeing who wins. Next up, continuing on our Minecraft community journey,
Put my mic
we're
there.
gonna take a look at some maybe a little bit more intense action than I'm used to in my slow-paced survival world.
If I could turn down the volume, it would be my birds right now because they're so loud this morning. Yeah, tweet, 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 tweet. I hope I just didn't curse them out.
To unlock some sort of unique armor here in the Redstone mine. Now this is one of my favorite levels. I love the setting of it, but there is a Redstone golem at the end who's probably
Have you played Minecraft Dungeon?
Wow, those are actually really crazy mobs. Alright, the one thing I don't want to do is get all of the creepers mad at me. So we'll get them on our team, and then hopefully they'll just go blow up their friends. Other side. Oh yeah, there it goes. No, stay away from me. Oh, that's an Enderman. Better break all the rules in Minecraft and shoot with the bow. No. Okay, I don't like this. This is bad. There he is. He's gone. Now, speaking of the Redstone Golem, I believe he's in there. Alright, there's the Redstone Golem. He's gonna go down. We're gonna hit him right away with our... Oh, wow. That actually went really well. Ooh, what do we get? We got moon daggers. Yes. Those are fast daggers. Oh, shockwave plus swirling and radiance? That actually sounds pretty good. Now, let's see how they go.
That
against this
armor
guy.
did not look
Okay,
right.
you know what? I totally forgot to change out my trinkets, but that's okay. And now, what kind of loot do we get? Loot box! Please give me something cool. Let's get some of that legend or unique armor. Aw, just regular armor. That's okay though, because we still got some sweet moon daggers. So I hope you enjoyed that little adventure today in Minecraft Dungeons. If you did like it, let me know, and enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live.
Hey, soy Troy y es un placer poder estar en este Minecraft Live 2022. Quería mandaros un grandísimo saludo a toda la comunidad y presentaros mi contenido, el contenido que yo hago de Minecraft para YouTube. Así que os dejo unos clips y espero que os gusten un montón. Un saludo. ¿Por qué estamos así tan raro? ¿Qué pasa si te rompo esto? ¿Qué haces, inútil? Si rompo aquí.
Oh. That's
Pero bueno, creo que es mejor tirarse por los lados. ¡Sígueme! ¡Yupi! ¿Pero qué dices? ¡Yupi! ¿Dónde está? ¡Yupi! Me estoy yendo. Úsalo.
Excuse me.
Está más guapo, Working Fontana. ¡Pero qué asco! ¿Por qué explota un teléfono móvil?
As a spider pig does. Swing from the net. No, he can't, since he's a pig. Look out. Here comes the pig. Oh.
Pues no lo sé, a ver. ¡Prueba! ¡Funciona! ¡Sí, funciona! ¡Disfrútalo! ¡Venga, eso es! ¡Dale ahí! Oye, cabrita, aquí arriba hace mucho frío. ¿No quieres un abrazo? Venga,
Yep.
Hello, I'm Kiply. I've been doing SMP videos on YouTube with my friends for around a year now. And I've loved using all the new items from all the new updates to try and escape really interesting situations. You could definitely say I've been in some very tricky situations. Oh my god, these guys, they weren't supposed to be here. It's fine, okay? Even in difficult situations, we can get out of this.
Pretty rude right now. Honestly, this is gonna be your end. Right. Get it?
So you are using it.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, what?
Bye.
Wait, what?
Okay, everyone, welcome to Fight Club. I'm sorry. I have to
Yes!
I have a water bucket too, you know.
Oh yeah? That's fine, man. That's fine. You didn't have to bring a body with you, huh? Of course
Oh my
I
god,
did.
so many torches. Oh.
I see you, Kiply. Where are all my diamonds? Wow.
Dang.
How are you alive? Hey everyone, we can talk about this, right? Oh goodness. There's someone behind you, buddy. Oh, okay, run, this is our chance. See, we do escape. I hope you guys enjoy Minecraft just as much as I do, even in the challenging moments. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live and all its amazing creators. Okay, bye-bye.
It is so cool to see all of the different ways that people are playing Minecraft, especially when they're playing with their friends.
Hello everyone, my name is Gemini Tay. I am a content creator from Newfoundland, Canada. I play Minecraft, creating videos and builds within the game that focus on storytelling and fun. I am here today to tell you all about Minecraft SMPs, as I am currently a part of two amazing SMPs, Empires and Hermitcraft. Let me tell you all about them. Now, before we get started, you may be wondering, what is an SMP? Well, let me show you.
Wait, is that Gemini Tay? Is that who that said that was? I didn't realize.
It is when
I
you play Minecraft
didn't recognize she had
survival mode with
face.
your friends. This is one of my favorite ways to enjoy the game. Let's go take a look at the SMPs that I am currently in. Welcome to the Empire server. Each of us on this server created a character to play and a base theme to build within. We focus on friendship and storytelling here, creating empires, becoming kings and queens, and sometimes even wizards. We roleplay these characters and build up our bases, telling stories as we go. We have had some very fun moments. Let's log on to Hermitcraft now. This is a vanilla SMP with 25 players online together. We focus on collaboration and creating mega projects in vanilla. Here is our spawn. It started on a simple river, but is now built up to all of our individual styles. Speaking of collaboration, earlier this year I needed an ocean monument drain. And with Hermits helping Hermits, we got the job done faster together. It was a lot of fun and allowed me to work on my mega base, where I'm building right next door to two other Hermits. And that's one of the beautiful things about SMPs. Playing Minecraft
Technically,
with friends is so
you are not
important.
building next door to
I'm so
Impulse.
grateful for
Impulse
all
is
these friends
building
that I have all
under
around
door
the world.
to you.
Bonjour à tous, ici la France, je m'appelle Aikir, ça fait 12 ans que je joue au jeu, ça fait plus de 6 ans que je fais des vidéos sur YouTube, et aujourd'hui j'ai envie de vous parler de ce que j'aime dans le jeu et de vous montrer ce qu'on sait faire en France ensemble avec vous mes amis youtubeurs et streamers sur notre
notre serveur qui est le plus connu ici et qui s'appelle Polygon. Personnellement, moi, ce qui m'attire le plus sur Minecraft, c'est avant tout l'aspect technique, la redstone, les usines. J'adore par-dessus tout automatiser pour avoir le moins de travail possible à faire. Et c'est probablement un petit peu mon passé d'ingénieur qui se prend le dessus sur le jeu. Et j'aime encore plus me lancer des usines originales, comme par exemple ici avec cette usine à fer qui fonctionne qu'à la TNT. Et je joue également avec ma femme, qui de son côté préfère la construction et la décoration, ce qui permet à nous deux d'être super complémentaires, de faire des belles bases. C'est d'ailleurs en fait ce que j'aime le plus sur Minecraft, un petit peu cet aspect multijoueur où peu importe l'âge, chacun a sa façon de jouer avec ses propres compétences. Sur YouTube, on a entre 18 et 60 ans, et Minecraft permet en fait de tous nous réunir sous la même passion, en dépit de cet écart générationnel, pour construire des choses toujours plus grandes, plus impressionnantes, mais aussi pour s'amuser, rigoler ensemble, se donner des conseils, partager ses découvertes et connaissances du jeu, ou tout simplement discuter tranquillement le soir. Et je trouve que c'est vraiment ça la grande force de Minecraft et du multijoueur, c'est de pouvoir jouer avec des amis, de rencontrer des nouvelles personnes, et j'encourage vraiment tout le monde à jouer en multijoueur, à partager sa créativité et son imagination. En tout cas, de notre côté sur YouTube, on n'est pas prêt de s'arrêter.
Hello everyone, my name is Paula Submarine and I'm an Australian content creator who loves building and also makes some SMP content too. You may or may not primarily know me from Hermitcraft, but I also play hardcore survival too. Let's just take a little bit of a dive into what
They've had Corrales,
Can I have the food, please?
Gemini,
I the food. I go boop, and I go boop, and I get some podcast. Spooky, scary nighttime. Better go sleep. Otherwise, you'll get monsters jumping you in sleep. Boop. By the way, zombies coming towards me. That guy has a sword. He's pointing at me. I don't creep out my way. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. This is beautiful. However, it is not the smooth forest, therefore I do not want to. Well, that sure looks like death, doesn't it? Yeah. Episode 2 is great, yep. I'm the crazy cat lady in this world. I'm okay with that. I'm fearless until I am not fearless. Giving away all time, broken fast, place and blocks it as I'm homebound. I'm a shit cat. I'm a shit cat. Hi. Hello. I'm a little first piece of netherite. Mine. Hello. As much as hardcore worlds do typically end up in the loss of a world, I do enjoy restarting worlds anyway. Give it a go and experience just how fun it can be. Anyway, that is enough about me. Go take a look at some of my Hermitcraft friends. Hello everyone, I'm Stressmonster101 and I make content for YouTube and Twitch. I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to found two gorgeous servers. The first
Empire,
one is
SMP,
Hermitcraft,
Hermitcraft.
where I get to take part in fun storylines and help to create big builds absolutely everywhere. We build in-game shops, we trade with each other, and of course, we paint each other. Cookies anyone? And the second being Vault Hunters SMP, where we all work together towards reaching the end goal, and that's entering the final vault as a team. You each have to get 25
Oh no, Vault
artifacts
Hunters.
to
Oh,
run
okay.
vaults. Vaults are like unique dungeons with absolutely loads of loot in them. And then to get a chance to get an artifact piece, we have to defeat the boss at the end. I love running the vaults with my friends as we get double the loot, which is always a bonus, but it's always a risk, because I'm great at PvE, so if I die, then they die, and that would be bad. Playing Minecraft together with other people is so much fun, and I absolutely love it.
I saw the
Enjoy
Vault
Minecraft
Hunter.
Live, everyone. Bye!
Okay everyone, the main show is approaching, which means it's time for me to say goodbye. However, before I do go, we're going to take a look back at the past year of Minecraft. Of course, no look back would be complete without taking time to remember Technoblade in YouTube,
No.
preparing a wonderful tribute video to remember him. Technoblade never dies.
Tinkerbell. I remember this when what's his name? What's his name? Dang, Toy Cat. That's what I was thinking of.
Buildability will be the first world of Minecraft Education Edition, focused on accessibility and building inclusive spaces.
Replicar el planeta Tierra completo en escala 1:1. I'm actually running on Drive 100 days in realistic Minecraft.
Feel good? Okay, now what I'd like to do is
Bring in.
just survive, but thrive.
Furious woman snatches her away from me very rude. But did you know that orphanages come with animatronic nannies? They sing to the children. Very clever, Mr. Cheese.
But we're making it work.
2012 Minecraft break. This is hitting all of the correct parts of my brain.
Oh my god, I need to get googly eyes for my washer and dryer.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find
Oh
out
yeah, I
about the
forgot
next
about Minecraft Legends.
update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely
Oh my
in
god,
the
I
right
want that
place.
pig.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
Oh my god, that wall in the
As you
background.
may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you
I
find
don't
it 3 times,
understand the
it will
purpose
give
of
you
that
a
one.
prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft.
Like,
And
that just
last,
sounds
but
like
certainly
finding a
not
chest
least, is the
outside.
Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote. And
It didn't work on my phone.
but there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part of deciding on the future of Minecraft.
Do you think they
Now,
cracked
let's
this?
go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game,
This
Minecraft Legends.
before it was like
Legends
a
hold
thing.
great power. The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendship will change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Their energy
I'm
is
the
astounding.
creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice, and Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for.
It's kind of cold in
And
my house.
first I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft. Because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make, all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex though. You're taking a game so many of us we know we love, we've been playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It never is. But this game, especially like with the new team, both internally and externally, we just learn Minecraft. And not only the game, but the whole experience of Minecraft is larger than just games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connect everybody over that and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want the differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it, I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
We
later.
definitely will. I just love how, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft, but you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks for you. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because you are given a lute that you can play, and that just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool, and everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanFull98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is. And every good legend needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to, change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like, so a transition over their time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance.
Volume is louder.
Being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of danger.
They're really cool, and you actually have added different holes.
All right,
so there's
testing
different
this sound
pixels
volume
that
now.
are not be nice, basically.
They bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, just act different. You get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play, and we have many people at the office.
All right. This sounds a little bit better, but it might be the desktop volume is a little bit low now.
And another thing with Minecraft games, you always have a hero, representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do something, right? So that's where the action combination comes in. So you can run around, you can have a fun time, swing short a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as you see here.
All right. I'm okay with this volume right now. And move my microphone. There is a little bit of a audio feedback because it's on my laptop. It's picking up my microphone and stuff.
First and foremost, you also have a strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the big threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very
peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's
Now
a
I think my
turtle
audio is
following
set up
the hero
well.
there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already, but there'll be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with us, maybe. And you
Yeah,
added
that's
friends
definitely a lot
that,
better.
Kevin, you talked about earlier.
There's
that
no
we would,
bounce
we
back.
would talk more about
I
it.
can talk and you can
you
hear
added
me.
friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
there will be some time there, but in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So yeah, as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen there's a shot of them. On the left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge, and the middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action.
Alright, I turned up both my volumes again.
We started thinking about these characters that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game, and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Yen's actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
Action!
Action! Where are
Nah,
you?
this should be fun enough.
Hello. Nice.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting
Oh,
the overworld.
I like
Do you
that
know
mob.
anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to
Yeah,
help us
Burbs, we
amend
get
this.
it. You'll wait.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge, what should we do?
Right now,
I think I'm gonna put my birds to sleep because they're heavy about it and I like them to be today. Good night, please.
Surprise!
It's nighttime now.
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna, hi Telemachus, and from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley, and hi Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're gonna start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So this is what I gotta do with the game level I just created, is we have to do a playthrough and then they talk about the level that we created and stuff like that.
This one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we gonna go?
Well, I got a couple things planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll follow you around. So we're gonna get a group of animals going here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the allays, I'm gonna ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. The player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right.
Can the LA do that in the real game?
Gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed, and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Oh, maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go.
Why does it
Of
look
the
like
jungle. You can
it's
see all the
peeing
beautiful trees
or
and stuff.
sweating like
And the world
crazy?
is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right.
Oh,
Everyone's
that's
world
like
will be
the,
different. The
I
world
guess,
is
speed boost
just
and
like it is
jump
in vanilla Minecraft,
delivery
where you know
thingy.
from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're gonna head
That's
over to
cool.
the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go, I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Alays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the
Oh,
Badlands.
that's so cute.
So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here, but be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the Piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further.
Cool. The dead trees.
Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go.
So
Building
we
this
have
bridge.
the blue Alays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then next I'm going to get a couple of the plank golems.
And the
Plank
strategy really comes
golems?
in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right.
This game
So
looks kind of
what the player's
legit.
going to do is they're going to
I
come
like
and check
it.
out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units, piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee and
That sounds
be
good.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go.
Whew.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her Elise to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and
What's
take it
that
out
thing
before we
crying?
move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes. Lava
Whoa.
launcher down.
All right.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon.
Is it a sprinkler?
Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in
And
with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar is already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, a couple more
Oh, oh.
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team.
Hoopla.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter, Mai.
That's my boy. Well, yes, hello.
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
Not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Oh, the turtle looks so cute. Aw. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
New action strategy game coming spring 2023.
Yeah, well, Moobloom says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. The team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about then also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience.
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft, and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially.
Yeah.
And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
Oh God. Haven't you been able to do this?
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you
Oh
can
my
just
God, a
build
chicken
your own
silverfish
mob from
that
scratch.
swims.
I think all of us really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature, or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way, #team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
If you share it, does it give you
My favorite
watermelon?
bird is Hornbill Toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a Hornbill Toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
A creeper gas. I like
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that, and then... Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft. And now I can.
I have Blockbench on my phone. I mean, on my laptop.
I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee, and I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel the Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Batgirl. Penguin. Is that Mr. Freeze? Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I don't know that one. Joker, obviously. Robin faced the Joker. Oh! Arkham Asylum being the Netherworld. Interesting touch.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft?
Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh yes, so we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes,
An opera?
All the time?
Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Come down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
that can help you.
Come down to the dock.
No, that would be creepy if not Minecraft. If the
Okay,
warden
the
did
votes
that,
have been tallied, and
we
it's
can go through the
time to-
walls.
Hey, what's going on? Tiny Vu's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average size Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters
Jesus.
from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem.
What?
Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote. The victor who will be added to the game in a future
This is
update.
bull.
Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Tweeting at Scar.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up.
Alright. I got too scared to tweet at Scar about it, but
And dive deeper into everything we
it is
reveal
what it
during
is.
Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecraft are you?
Well, I'm guessing this is Hey, it's Cisco.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will of course invite Laura. It's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around,
Yes.
and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
Has anybody played? I think I already asked the question. Like, played this? Like, obviously people are playing it, but like, do I know anybody that's played it? So Minecraft is literally about mining and crafting. So why didn't they name Minecraft Dungeons just Dungeon Crawl? Where you literally dungeon and crawl. Or call overall craft, if you have to like craft your weapons and stuff. I don't know how this game plays, but I assume it's like that. Oh my god, that last one was so cute. That last mob.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have
Those
some
cats look like
some
ferrets.
some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny, and it rolls around, and it follows you through the level. So, yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turned out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens, and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy, but the whole season will revolve about pets, so all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, caves, and all the emotes are gonna be about animals, so you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken, or a bit of a dog, why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we're releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel.
I really did not expect that.
Yes. And
For the tough column.
I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchant Smith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the Enchant Smith will re-roll.
I'm scrolling through
Just for a little
Twitter
bit of
as well
I mean,
to
you
see
have
other
to pay
people's
them for their
reactions and
work.
stuff.
Yes, it is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which
Yes.
was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end, and this is a demo I balanced myself, and I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer. and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There
beautiful
we go.
this level is. Oh,
Yes.
they cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then you get that melee strength and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
it's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too
Yeah,
hard.
maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year you're getting more rewards than ever before.
Okay, then.
You're getting 6 pieces of gear, and I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty. And you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Lala. I mean, it's... Oh.
She just gets rolled away.
Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future.
Yeah, I got that one.
Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to
Maybe I
warmer
don't.
climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace.
I'm gonna take a
Together,
nap
we
right
can
after
build
this.
a better world.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
I agree. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company, it's always with our community. And like the best ideas come from the community and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver, and it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process, because like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want like to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons. and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And
I love Agnes.
These kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up, and those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited to see what's happening, what's happening. But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process.
Anybody else have the trouble of trying to figure out if 2023 is 3 years away or like next year?
Magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We both came from the community before.
So let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme, so some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraft Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Silence, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft live?
I love his outfit.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, their stroll is very iconic.
And you're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
It's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins, and default skins, that's like Alex and Steve, so we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game, and for us this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
I'm downstairs watching live and being live, so copy.
Yeah, I got your message. I got Zach's message. You want to try the breakfast that I was thinking about making?
No, I'm not hungry right now. He's riding the pig without a saddle. It's a llama that spits. Love that.
Lots of new default skins.
So
Wow,
pretty.
it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about being represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters. very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use
my God.
blocks and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
connect like two villager houses together and create these colorful, flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warp wood ones.
They're
So
really
good color.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes. There's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started
Yeah.
to place signs on a castle he had built. He was like, this family lives here, and this is names of the family, of this family. And that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them, coloring the skies, and I can only imagine like our community is gonna do things with this we've never thought of.
They're always so creative. It's amazing.
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes, we have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Wood set for bamboo.
Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love the patterns on the trapdoors. So good. And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes. It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life, and I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set.
So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here. Wow. I think it's very beautiful. And when I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
I mean, they're beautiful floors.
Lady, you're so loud.
Building.
Jesus.
What I love about this wood set is
She's on the
how
phone, not a
way
mile
it
away.
matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
really
I
mix
love the door.
mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes. Look at that. Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like, I love that.
They literally
fantasy
just
of
took the
being, like,
walls
on an
off with that
adventure
chest.
on a river, and then it's on a raft.
Off the
I think
wall, I mean, off the
like
boat.
storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft,
bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers. Yeah.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us about those things.
Thank you.
And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey, hey.
Hey Nir, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those.
In case you didn't hear me, I am live streaming.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick
her
one,
shirt is a
I actually want
heart.
to pick one that we haven't shown yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well then, it's called the Chiseled Bookshelf.
Right, yeah, so Chiseled Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game, and you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally I'm really excited about it, because as a player I love telling stories about my game, and I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest, and you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends. But then in the notebook, outside the game, then it's my perspective. So that's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's, I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes. So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something in there.
What are you going to hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. You see, she doesn't need to know.
Hide them. And Agnes, your storytelling, so how would you use that to like tell stories, the secret place?
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so cool.
It would be really cool. I want to make an escape room. Because then you're like, and maybe the goals are in the book.
That.
Actually, no. I want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That sounds
a good
better.
idea.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy, historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now, gonna
on the floor,
Agnes. I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today.
Walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
But I
Floors
think
are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best floors you've ever seen.
Trying to find all
the bookshelves and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the community is going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh, yes.
I mean, amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes. That's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
I'm tweeting right now about these awesome behind cameras.
Those Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because
Oh, they have posted
I
about
remember
camels and
growing up,
yes.
going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a
They have posted
really
one.
distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see and experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob, and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in desert, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends, so it feels good to have a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes. Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
I love his
And I
shirt.
mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
Another side to that. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I, with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
yeah. I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight together.
Here, yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute, I think.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we like researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Mir,
Love it
thank
too.
you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
On October 27th during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Forget something? Ah.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
This Legends game. I don't know if I'd play it. In Dungeons too, I like it and I deal with it, but it's not my cuppa. Okay, just wanna get careful. Those look good. They didn't have text on them just a little bit ago.
Now it's time
flying
to see
X-Lava.
who you all voted into the game.
Oh no.
Boom.
Hello.
What do you do?
I love that.
Farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is...
The Sniffer.
Of course. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm happy. Because I was debating between
You
the
voted,
Sniffer
and now
and
the
Tough
Sniffer
Golem.
is coming to the game. Minecraft
But-
wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye!
Bye, have a good time. I love that they have the train to Minecraft. Oh, they have the camel. I love that camel. You can die. Oh, he wasn't there in time. Oh. Oh. He missed it. Oh. Little frogs, like, animations are so adorable. Mojang Studios. They are very awesome with being inclusive. And is that the end? This is the end. was it. Alright. I am excited. It doesn't sound like it because I'm very hot in here right now. It was cold earlier and now I'm sweating. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. Let's see. How do I pause this? I don't know. Can't think of a name for this update. I mean, it's just like a couple of things. And then the sniffer. I guess you can call it like the lore update. But I don't know. I'm also transferring money between my bank accounts right now to like make sure I have money for rent this year or this month coming up. Let's see, transferring 500? No, I'll transfer 450. 448.85 to have an equal $200 left in my bank for myself. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to watch this. I have homework to do, but I'm going to take a nap before I do my homework and stuff like that. So, I love every single one of you guys. Stay safe, make smart choices, don't do anything too stupid if you do, just don't to me public. You guys know what to do. Like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button. Become a subscriber. Become a subscriber. That means I love you forever and ever. Unless if you unsubscribe. If you unsubscribe, I'll still like you because at least one point you thought I was cool not to watch. Also, if you go off, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and most other social medias at KazGamer. I have a Reddit. I haven't used it yet, but I have one. So, y'all stay safe, okay? Bye.